So what has happened, like if you see your feet right now, if you see this, the way this is all curved in, this is happening because you're wearing shoes since here. Look at my feet. See, that's the foot. That's how it's supposed to be. If you see any tribals, New Zealand, all these people who are trekking, you'll ever see their feet, they're all widespread. They're all like this, and it's like getting better. I have more control on the fingers every month. So that's so much more efficiency for me in my lifts.
Yeah.
Now when you're not grabbing the ground right, your leverages go off.
Yeah, use that.
You're not that tight. Now when you're running, because of this, our running, I've at least noticed, everything was wrong. The more I started going barefoot, my running, the angles instinctively also got better.
Okay.
If you're not grabbing the ground, if you're not fixed into the ground, you're not the tightest you can possibly be with the squat.
Yeah.
Which means that you can lift a lot more. There's going to be a lot less energy leak once you grab the ground. So now do the same squat, take your time, take your toes out to in. Try and grab it. Okay, try and grab it. Now there are 3 points of contact. 1, 2, 3. Think of it as a tripod, and while grabbing it, when you come up, push it to your core. Make it a tight squat. Tight. Right? Now when you're doing this, this finger is in the air.
Okay, that should come out.
It's because your toes have forgotten how to be the way they're meant to be. So you sit here, take one leg on this foot, take your fingers in, all of them, up to the last one. Pull the last finger in with the other hand, last finger in, then pull this finger in. I want you to basically go deeper in, deeper in, deeper in. Now, bring your hands back, like stretch this out, yeah. Open those fingers out, all the way back. Keep your fingers in deeper, as deep as you can, hold it there. Open out your ankle. Now because your fingers don't have that mobility, that means your ankle is also not moving in certain angles in a lot of time.
That's why you get ankle injury.
Ankle injuries. Also, your squat will change. The more agile, the more mobile you are, the angles that you're squatting on, that will increase. So a lot of your squat will become more smooth. Put this down. Bend, fingers toe open, all of them. Now keep this flat. This is a stretch no one does. Bend your fingers in, turn them in. Yeah. Now open your leg out, the one that you just opened up. You'll slightly feel, you'll feel more control.
Yeah.
Now push your toe in, push your other fingers out. While keeping the ground. Stay in the ground, push your toe. See how much struggle is there.
Yeah.
See how much grace is here. Now push this in and push this out. There's a lot of struggle. Those fingers, look at them. They're not being able to grab the ground. So they're parts of there's so much more grounding, so much more grip that you can have which will make you tighter. And what is strength? Strength is when you're trying to execute a lift, it's about getting as little energy leakage as possible. When you're punching, as less a sloppy punch. So if you punch as a sloppy, there's no point. You want to hit efficiently with least amount of energy, least amount of waste, and the most amount of impact. Best outcome. So if you can grip the ground better, and you have the range of motion, you have the entire mobility, you are using that energy, you're pushing hard into your core. It's not your legs that are helping you squat. You have to grab it. So do that with the other foot as well. Or just balance on the foot you just opened out. Just get a little bit feel of the ground. Understand how your body feels. Yeah. Up. Out. Hold. Bring it in. Now even why you're not being able to hold here is not, it's a lot to do with your core. Core, everything has to be in angles. Holds are basically about getting into that position. Again, what are you trying to do? If you're trying to hold something, you're going to find an efficient way to be here.
Yeah, rather than just going up and coming down.
Because you can't do that for too long. So always look for efficiency in the movement. This seems right, this feels right. I can stay like this. Can I stay like this? No. So find that movement and you find your natural angles of your body.
Okay.
You'll start opening out those natural angles. So in your squat, your last two fingers, maybe this one will do a better job. Okay, give this third one. Okay, push. Let's squat. I'm not even putting pressure.
Should.
You're understanding how much of
It's not holding at all.
Yeah, you're not able to hold the ground with this.
Yeah, just coming out.
You're not being able to do this.
Yeah, this.
And look at the pressure where I am doing it and I just had a finger here. So when I'm grounding, when I'm hitting, I believe I'm stronger because I'm tighter. You know, there are following certain programs you follow to get stronger, but I always focus on execution. So with me, if I'm squatting with more agility and with more mobility, I'll be stronger. So that's what I'm focusing on. So your program, I think, is very, very secondary. Just now it's simple that if you can't take your hands straight up, you have a mobility issue. If you're not standing straight, you're not in your optimal squatting position. If you're not coming in those lines. Yeah, so I first want to correct that.
And
Then focus on strength. Strength is good. But strength is good if you're able, if you're fit, if you're able to do these things.
Yeah.
But these are things that evolutionary we've done wrong. Someone invented shoes, they invented sandals, from sandals became shoes. Then fashion and vanity came in. And then they became cool shoes. They started becoming tighter.
It's not tight.
And then we made this a part of our life. And we just don't have functionality now. One leg, take it out, stretch it out. The way you stretch your fingers, why don't you do that with your toes? Has anyone ever thought of it? You keep doing these things with your fingers, feels amazing. Have you ever done that with your toes? We used to, years back, but we don't. And how amazing it feels because you have more range of motion there, plain and simple. You feel good with the fingers because, oh yeah, you're stretching something out, there's a sort of flexibility. Look at your toes. You've forgotten them completely. And that's where you're standing and that's where your power is generated from. Most of my injuries happen because of this, or definitely with running. But anyway, it translates to squatting, it translates to hitting, it translates to anything that's generating force. All the energy comes from the ground. So it's not like when you're kicking, if you want to hit the hardest kick ever, you want to hit the hardest punch ever, you won't punch like this. You will use your body, you'll grab the ground. So you're going into it, right? You're trying to squat tight. You want to be in control of your body. You want to be tight on the ground. And that's my personal belief. You may or may not agree with it. Okay, let's go.